Hey guys, it's Lexi. I hope you're all doing well. Happy August. For this month's melting basket, I have a really exciting and fun theme that I picked out. I hope you guys enjoy it. This theme is going to be summer camp. So I figured that August would be a really good month to do it just because I wanted to do the summer camp theme. But the beginning of the summer, I just really wasn't feeling like the woodsy, campfirey scents. And then like in the middle of the summer, I wanted those bright fruity things. And now that we're kind of like tiptoeing a little bit closer to fall, I thought that this would be a good month to bust these out before I do like my carnival scents. And I also thought that this might be a good way to kind of balance like the super sweet scents, because I've kind of been doing a lot of like sweet sugary scents lately and I needed like a break. So with all of that being said, I'm very excited about this melting basket, if you guys can't tell. And I have 2 bins here of wax that when I was pulling things from my collection, I was thinking, okay, if I was a kid going to summer camp, what would be the type of scents that I would, smell? So I have campfire, I have rain, I have like woodsy, outdoorsy, like tree scents. I have some that are like florals, and not like super springtime florals, but like more like later summer florals. I have a few like foodie scents, but like foods that I would envision like kids eating or like smelling at a summer camp, things like that. So I had a ton of fun pulling this basket. Like I was like having the best time ever, and I kept going back before I wanted to share this video, and I kept being like, oh, this might fit too, and this is really fun. I kind of want to melt this. So it's been such a blast to just pull this basket, and I really hope you guys like it because I'm so excited. So let me jump into it before I ramble this entire video about how I'm excited and not even show you guys. But here's the first bin, and I did pull a few Scentsy clamshells. Something that I do want to say also that I've kind of noticed that I've been doing is, since I pull like these giant melting baskets, I don't always have the opportunity to get through everything or finish everything or even start melting some of these things. So I want to make sure that if there's anything that I mention in any of these melting baskets that you guys are very curious about, maybe they're wax melts that are going to be offered soon or, on a list or something like that, and you want my thoughts, like post-warm thoughts, let me know in a comment what things you want me to kind of like prioritize, and I'm more than happy to do that for you guys, because I know that when I watch other videos, sometimes I like hearing thoughts on scents that are like going to be released soon. So let me jump in first with some of these Scentsy clamshells I have, and I think I have 5 altogether. Very excited about all of these. I think some of these aren't available anymore, but a few of them are. So the first 2 I have that I think will be really fun to kind of like compare, I have Summer Rain and Thunderstorm. And in my mind, sometimes when you're like up to a summer camp, you don't know what the weather's gonna do. So I thought these would be fun. And they're both so different, but they're kind of the same idea. This one's definitely more masculine, the Thunderstorm, and this one's more like, I don't know, it's got like, there's something in here that's like kind of reminds me of like maybe salty sea air or something kind of dewy. So excited to compare and contrast those 2 for you guys. This one is Stargazing, and this one is like, I think it's like a Nag Champa type scent. To my nose, at least, that's what it smells like. A very pretty wax melt. And then I have Around the Campfire. This one I believe is either staying in the catalog for Scentsy or coming back, and I can't remember if it was already in there, but that one's a good one. I'm excited to melt that. I like how it smells on cold, but I've never melted it. And then this one's a bit of a stretch, but you guys know sometimes with my themes, I'm like, let's stretch it a little bit. This is Glacier Water. I have melted a few cubes out of this clamshell, but I was thinking, oh, maybe they're at a summer camp in Glacier National Park. I don't know, it's a stretch, but I wanted to melt a little bit more of this and maybe even finish that clamshell. So yeah, just to get a better idea of if I want to keep it in my Scentsy club or boot it. And I have 3 clamshells here from the Bathing Garden. And I just had my friend over the other day, and she was smelling wax with me. And we were both like going over and over about how beautiful these clamshells are from the Bathing Garden. So it's just, well, like once again, it's such a such an art to do this. It always blows me away, especially this one here. This is Butterflies and Toadstools, which is such a cute name. This is part of the Alice in Wonderland collection. And it's literally got like a little toadstool, like mushroom and a butterfly on it. So cute. And the scent, oh, I'm going to have glitter on my nose. The scent notes of this one, I feel like it's like a sugary raspberry candy type scent, maybe like candy lollipops or something. It's really, really nice. This one here is Tolji Woods, and I want to say this maybe was also from Alice in Wonderland. I'm not super familiar, but very beautiful. Once again, it's got some like dried flower petals on it. I can't remember what the notes of this one are, but probably like lime or something if I had to guess. And then I'm not sure. I could be totally wrong. And then this one is Twigs and Berries. And this one also, Twigs and Berries. When you're out at a summer camp, you'll definitely come across some twigs and berries. And this one is so pretty too. That one's like, kind of reminds me of like licorice, but like if you sweeten up licorice, like black licorice. So I don't know if there's licorice in it, but it's very pretty. I have a few, actually I have one more here from the Bathing Garden, and this is in Moon of Wonder, and this is like one of the shapes. It's like the moon. I don't know if it's like a half moon and a full moon, or like the moon and the sun maybe. I'm not sure, but it's like this really beautiful like moon kind of shape. It's very pretty. So excited about that. I do have a lot of like nighttime inspired like rain and moon and sun and things like that. So I don't know, I guess I'm imagining being at a summer camp under the stars somewhere or something. These two are kind of funny. So this one is Birdie's Making Sense, barbecue stain on my white t-shirt, which is a part of a song, but I thought it'd be funny for like kids at a summer camp. This is definitely something that would happen. It's cornbread, hints of zucchini bread, and hickory barbecue smoke. This one is super, super interesting, and I'm not sure I like totally love it on cold, but it's very interesting, and I still am willing to give it a shot too. So excited to see what I think about that once it's warmed up. This one is a fun candy. This is Grape Airheads, which says sweet and tart grape candies, and it is from That Smell Good shop. And this is in a scoopable, so it's kind of a crazy consistency. If you guys can see that, it's like really smushy and mushy, but this smells so good, like so good. I'm thrilled that I'm melting it this month. This was actually one that I didn't pull originally, and I was like, summer camp is like full of candy. Like kids love that. So I pulled it because I want to melt it. So I have 3, man, I always forget what these are called, chunk muffins from Rose Girls. And these are all fun too. I have Thunderstorm, and this is South Pacific Waters type. I'm not sure what type that is. I don't think it's Bath and Body Works though. South Pacific Waters. Maybe Yankee Candle. If you guys know, let me know. Ocean, Sea Salt, Sea Moss, Green Vetiver, Fresh Herbs, Amber, and Woods. So there's a ton of things in here, but it's kind of like a masculine, oceanic kind of a scent. Really pretty. And then this one here is Blue Sugar, Palo Santo, and Sycamore Tree. That Sycamore Tree note is very unique, and I'm super excited about that because that's one I've had in a few different melting baskets, and I just never seem to get around to melting. So this is the time. The next chunk muffin from Rose Girls is Down by the River, and it's citrus, bergamot, ozone, woods, and amber. And I've been really craving some bergamot blend, so that's gonna hopefully scratch that itch. I've got, let's see, I've got 2 from Teddy Bees and 1 from Salt Mountain. So for souffle cup. So this first souffle cup is Camp Out Barbie, and this is from Salt Mountain. It's pink sugar and marshmallow fireside. So also cute because the Barbie movie just came out, so excited about that. And then the 2 from Teddy Bees I have are Fresh Summer Woods, and the scent notes are cottonwood, driftwood, orange blossom, vanilla, and crisp airy undertones, as well as Bonfire Nights. And this is bonfire, cashmere, vanilla, sandalwood, and roasted marshmallows. I have 4 of these little 6-packs from That Smell Good shop. Very excited about all of these too. This first one is Cabin in the Woods, Cashmere Woods, and Invictus type. And Invictus is like, I think, a cologne. This one is just like a very like woodsy cologne-y kind of scent. This one is Law of Surprise. It's eucalyptus, bergamot, and pine. Very excited for that. That one smells so like crisp and outdoorsy and fresh. So thrilled for that. Then we have Lucky Clover, Patchouli Rain, and Rosemary Mint. This is another one that I wasn't going to pull, but then I was like, I think it kind of fits. And I just honestly just really wanted to melt some more Patchouli Rain scents. I melted a little bit of that last month and I was like, oh man, I forgot how much I love that oil. So I'm hoping that this scratches that itch. And it's also like Lucky Clover. I feel like when I was a little girl, especially, I would try to find like 4-leaf clovers like outside, just like in nature. So I was like, that fits, it fits, right? So I don't know. I've got the last one from that Smell Good shop is Fraser Fir, Sugared Apple, and Wild Currant Sandalwood. Wild currants kind of remind me of like berry picking at a summer camp too, so that fit. I don't know. If you guys think some of these are a bit of a stretch, they might be. I'm sorry. This one is Grass Stain, and Grass Stain is a single note of fresh green grass from Destination Wax. I think the rest, all of these are from Destination Wax after this. We've got Bergamot Coriander, which is citrus, florals, and wood, a clean floral fragrance. And this is a Bath & Body Works dupe. So that one will be a great one for like the bathroom, I'm thinking. We've got Velvet Moon, and Velvet Moon is exotic, sweet blend of patchouli, plum, and black vanilla. And then just because I was curious about that black vanilla note in this, I ended up pulling just black vanilla on its own because I wanted to see like how these kind of compared. So black vanilla on its own is dark Madagascar vanilla enriched with tonka and patchouli. So really excited about both of these. I'm curious if I'm going to like enjoy this one more because of the addition, or if I'm going to like the more just straight up black vanilla. So that'll be fun to see how that goes. And if you thought I was done, I'm not. I've got a whole other crate here. Like I said, very excited about this melting basket. It's going to be like such a fun one for me. I have a few samples from my last order with Hayden Rowe, which that's going to be uploaded soon. I'm really working hard on getting a lot more videos out to you guys. I did like batch filming the other day, so I know it's going to be a lot of me in like the same outfit, but I really wanted to get these videos out for you guys, and I'm thrilled about this order. So this is Rocket Pop, and that one just smells like those little popsicles. And then I have Gain Lavender Pine, and this one smells like being outside in like nature in the woods. So I thought these were both fitting for a summer camp scent. Here from Dessa's Homespun Scents, I have Huckleberry Lane, and this one is Nana's Homemade Fresh Huckleberry Preserves. And I thought that like huckleberry berry picking, you know. And then this one is Fireflies. It's roasting marshmallow. I thought it was roasted. Roasting marshmallow, cedar wood, damp night air, and campfire. And this is a house blend, so I'm excited to see how that one goes. It smells very pretty on cold. I have a few kind of random funny ones. I love Birdie's Making Sense, like all the food shaped wax. And so I pulled both of these out. These are both getting a little bit older, and this one also might be a little bit of a stretch for this melting basket. But I thought like when you go to a summer camp, you often go to like a rec hall for like eating lunches together or dinners together, right? So I was like, oh, these will be like rec hall food, right? So I've got, or is it called rec hall? You guys know what I'm talking about. This one here is Another One Bites the Crust, and it looks like little raviolis. And the notes of this are strawberry pound cake, powdered donuts, and sweet bakery dough. This one smells like incredible on cold, and I really am excited about that. And then this one, although this is probably not the first choice of a child who's at a summer camp, they would probably not be getting the salad bar, but I decided to pick it anyway. This is Let Us Be Thankful, and it's key lime pie, sugar cookie royale, coconut cream pie, and maraschino cherry. And also the scent notes of this are just so like bright and fruity and fun that I was like, this sounds like this will be like the perfect summertime blend. So I have to show you guys. I definitely, if you want to see like the full unboxing of some of my Birdie's Making Sense hauls, check them out, because then I definitely get more in depth here. But like her stuff is so freaking cute to me, and it is all like art. It's like art that smells good, which is like my two favorite things. So love that. Yeah, so Let Us Be Thankful too. What a cute name. I love it. I love all that stuff. And then finally, here's a little snack food from Birdie's Making Sense. It's ants on a log. So it's peanut butter cookies, sugar cookie royale, and salted caramel. These are so cute. They're like they look like I'm gonna take them out because I'm crazy. But they look like little celery, like the celery with the peanut butter and the raisins. It looks like ants on a log. I never know how she does it. She must. I don't know. Like if she puts actual celery into, I don't know, a mold maybe? Don't know. I'll never figure it out. It's art though. This is a rollover from last month's melting basket. It's Southbound Summer State of Mind. It's strawberry, raspberry, guava, satsuma, and vanilla buttercream. Last month I only melted like the lips off of the front of this like little souffle cup, and I really enjoyed it. And I just honestly just want to get a better idea of like if this is like something that I might want to like actively seek out again. So that's going in there to get a better idea. And then I've got, I have so much stuff here. So many good things. Let's talk about, I'm kind of going to jump around a little bit, I guess. So I'm going to talk about my Empire Alchemy stuff next. So I've got, this is a little like double donut shape in Nimbus, which is like a type of cloud, right? So it's patchouli, dragon's blood, warm rain, wet soil, and masculine accord. Very excited to get some more thoughts on that. This one is called Bog, and it's jasmine, rosewater, orange blossom, rock sugar, and hyacinth. So also another one that I feel like would be a very pretty like summertime kind of floral scent. We've got one of the most fitting ones of this melting basket. This is Camp Anawana. And it's toasted pine cones, tonka beans, cedarwood, marshmallow, and woods. And we have another one from Empire Alchemy, which is very fitting. This is Lost in the Woods. And it's candied cinnamon, pecans, pine needles, vanilla ice cream, apple peel, and chopped wood. And then finally we have one that's like a fairy tale that maybe kids would read, right? So it's Red Hood, like Little Red Riding Hood. You guys know what I mean. I can't talk today. This one is notes of fresh strawberry, fig jam, cornbread, and campfire marshmallows. I have a chunk bag, right? Big chunk bag from Teddy Bees. And this is in Rain and Woods. This smells so good and getting older. This is definitely getting older. I don't even know. Yeah, from 2021. So it's crunchy leaves, wet flowers, clove, balsam, patchouli, and sandalwood. And I thought that one was very fitting. Two here from Zape. I have Backcountry, and this is fresh spring air and apple orchards, as well as Under the Stars. And this is fresh rain, bergamot, lemon, and neroli. A little mini like, where did these go? Bitty Betties from L3 Waxy Wonders, and this is Oud Wood, vanilla lace, and patchouli. And that one just kind of smells like being around a campfire, kind of like wearing a perfume. It's a really pretty scent. This one is from Super Tarts, which I don't even know if I ever hauled this one. I did participate in the Wax Wednesday, last Wax Wednesday. So if I haven't posted that, which I don't think I've posted that, then I will get on that for you guys. But anyway, this is Earthwise, and it is dirt, rosemary, and mint leaf. And I thought, dirt, yeah, that's definitely fitting. I've got one here that's also like incredibly fitting for this, and also is the name of the melting basket. This is Summer Camp, and I literally love how this label is just like, this is so like right on the money. This looks like Summer Camp to me. But anyway, love all the labels from Salt Mountain. This is so cute. It's Palo Santo, cotton candy, vanilla cake pops, and vanilla balsam. And this one just smells so good. Definitely like a sweet outdoorsy scent. Love that. And then I've got two here from British Creepy Treasures, both of which were custom creations that I made in loaves. I have Spark It Up, and it's patchouli, crackling birch by the campfire, and marshmallow bomb. I'd like to use a little bit more of that. And I also have Midsummer, and this one is white jasmine, vanilla musk, cotton candy, frosting, and mulberry. So I'm excited to break into that one. And then all the rest of these are from Rose Girls. The first one I only have like a few pieces left, but this scent is such a powerhouse. It's so strong, you guys. This is Midnight Moon, It's bergamot, lavender, moss, and sandalwood. And I'm not even that big of a lavender fan. You guys, I've said that a million times. But that one is really, really, really pretty for a nighttime blend. I also have Midnight Rain from Rose Girls. And then I'm not sure. I'm going to assume that this one is probably... It's probably like kind of similar to this Midnight Moon, the notes, but like with an addition of rain and maybe take away, I don't know what the moon note would be. Maybe the moon is like the lavender, because I don't think there's lavender in this. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure there's no lavender. I don't think there's lavender in this. I want to say it's probably just like bergamot, moss, and sandalwood. I don't know. I can't remember, you guys. But either way, this is a very pretty masculine leaning scent, which makes me think it's bergamot and the other things, but without the lavender. I've got Moon Mario, and this is American Cream, Pink Sugar, Zen, and Morning Sex. And this is one that I melted kind of recently, and I enjoyed it enough that I wanted to stick it back in this basket. I have another from Rose Girls here, and this is in Buy Dirt, which is Nag Champa, Palo Santo, and Vanilla Sandalwood. We've got a very new one to my collection here, but I'm so excited because this is also very fitting to this. It's Glamping, and it's Bonfire Bliss, Cedar Tobacco, Vanilla Amber Musk, and Summer Flowers. And that one smells so good on cold. Another one that's pretty new to my collection here. This is, or is this newer to my collection? I think so. This is one that I've had before, but I really enjoyed. So it's Saltwater Taffy, Campfire Marshmallow, and Cup of Cake. If this one ever pops up again and you guys are curious about it, I would say do it, because that one's one that I remember originally I did not like on cold, and then I melted it and I was like, whoa, this is so good that I actively went and sought out more. Yeah, it's a great one. And then these two, really excited about. These are so cute to me. These like little mini pies. I really hope she does some more mini pies soon, because just like they're just visually very appealing to me. So I've got Crawler Hunting, and this is Dirt, Rain, and Concrete. And then finally I have Pond Scum, which I love the way that this looks like a pond with like green lily pads in it. It's Salty Sea Air, Green Foliage, Coriander, Cedar, Oak Moss, Jasmine, and Bergamot. So very excited about this one as well. And that is it. That is all of my stuff for my summer camp theme melting basket. I am so appreciative that you guys stuck through this and watched what I'm, choosing to melt for this month. I really hope you enjoyed this. I'm thrilled to melt these. I'm just like totally over the moon about this basket. I think it's going to be so much fun, and honestly such a good break from like the overly sweet, fruity type of scents that I've been melting this last month. So really excited to like get going on these. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well. I hope the start to your month is going amazing so far, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye guys.